Hello, hi guys. So this is tutorial chapter 1, number 7. So kita ada Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So kita kena cari magnitude and direction of the force as it on Q2 and Q4. But in this video, I'm going to focus on Q2 only. Okay, so aku tak panjang now. Okay, so bila kita ada 4 charges, means that the total force on each of the charge mesti ada 3. That's how I know lah. So basically ada 3. So kita ada Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. Kita nak cari on Q2. So Q2 is negative 10 microcoulomb. So it's negative charge lah. Okay. So first kita nak buat Q2 and Q1. First kita tarik one straight line that connect 1 and 2. Kenapa kita buat straight line ni? So that we know that our forces must be along this line. Tak boleh macam pelik-pelik lah. Okay, tak boleh ke atas ke bawah. So now it's either to the right or to the left. So Q1 negative, Q2 negative. Bila both charges have the same sign, they're going to repel each other. Bila repel, dia punya F21 cannot to the left. It has to be to the right. Sebab it must be moving away from Q1. So you kena buat anak panah. Start daripada Q2 ke kanan. Dan anak panah lah. So label F as F2 1 on 2 by 1. So first kita mesti start dengan force diagram lah, because force diagram gonna help us to find the solution later. Then kita buat 2 dan 3. First kita buat straight line that connect 2 and 3. So next kita tengok Q2 is negative 10, Q3 is positive 5. This is 5 microcoulomb lah. Typo, maaf. Okay, so because 2 negative 3 positive means that dia akan ada attractive force, so dia akan ke bawah. So that will be, kita notekan as F23 on 2 by 3. Okay, lastly kita ada F2 and 4. So they have the same different sign of charges, so means that they're going to attract to each other. So F21. So basic ingat saya kata bila kita buat F force ni, kita nak tahu what happen to 2 bila ada 4. So 2 ni akan tertarik kepada 4. Sebab apa? They have different charges. So they'll be moving towards Q4. So F24 ke bawah. So kita dah siap kita punya force diagram. So macam yang saya kata tadi, because we have 4 charges, the force acting on each charge mesti ada 3. So next step kita akan calculate the magnitude of the each forces. So we start with F21. So KQ2 Q1 R12 square equal to K9 kali 10 kuasa 9. Q2 is 10 kali 10 negative 6. Tak boleh masuk negative sign because we are focusing on calculating the magnitude only. So Q1 pun sama 10. Then dia punya separation between the two charges is 0.1. Okay, sepatutnya square. Jadi saya tulis, lupa tu. So dapat 90 Newton. Sepatutnya 0.1 square. Nanti saya betulkan. So next kita calculate F24. So 9 kali 10 kuasa 9. Q2 adalah 10 negative 10 kuasa 10 times 10 negative 6. Q4 is 5 10 negative 6. Dia punya separation is 0.1. Tu saya dah tulis square. So ni pun 0.1 square. So now we got a 45 Newton. Next step kita calculate F23. So K sama juga. So Q2 is 10 negative 6. Then 5 micro 5 times 10 negative 6. Typo dekat soalan tu. Okay, over dia punya separation. Separation between them adalah jarak daripada 2 dan 3. So jarak 2 dan 3 tu you kena guna Pythagoras theorem lah. That's it. Okay, so because dia sama kaki, so 0.1 square plus 0.1 square, so you akan dapat dapat 0.1414 meter. Okay, dia ada 2 sama ada. Sometimes people use set 2 times 10 negative 2, tapi saya guna 0.14. As I'm using 0.14, my answer will be slightly different to those yang you guna R23 equal to set 2. So for this one, I use this one. So dapat 22.96 Newton. Okay, so kita dah habis calculating the magnitude. Then the third step will be kita kena resolvekan dia punya forces. Kenapa kita kena resolve the forces? Because they have different, they are lying on different axes. F21 dekat X axis, F24 dekat Y axis, F23 dia ada angle. So bila ada angle maksudnya kita kena resolve lah. Okay, so kita kena tulis, kita kena 3 kolom. Okay, so kita buat apa ni? Summation Fx, summation Fy. So kita F21, F24, F23, F24. Okay, so F21 ni kita tengok dekat force diagram is directed to the right. So it must be positive 90. So Newton saya tulis dekat atas tu dia punya unit 90 Newton sebab dia lie on X axis, Y axis akan jadi kosong. So F23 dia ke bawah. Nampak tak dia sengit ke bawah kan? So kita kena cari angle. So dia punya angle pula will be 45 degree. Kenapa dia 45 degree? Because dia is segitiga sama kaki. Segitiga sama kaki. Bila segitiga sama kaki, kaki dia sama, so angle bawah dia will be 45 degree. So this is the information that you need to know lah. Okay, so 45 degree ni sama kat atas 45, bawah pun 45. So either one lah, tak kisah. So F23 ni is inclined to the left downwards that way. So untuk X axis kita akan tarik dia kepada X axis. So dia anak panah tengok nampak kan, to the left so be negative F23 sin 45. So F23 is 22.96, negative 22.96 sin 45. Sometimes people use cos 45, tak kisah pun sebab value dia sama. Okay, so dapat negative 16.23. So for submission Fy ni pula, so F23 tarik kepada Y will be directed downwards, so it will be negative 22.96 cos 45. Nak buat sin 45 pun tak ada masalah, sama. So dia punya answer will be negative 16.23. Dan kita buat F24. F24 is directed downwards on Y axis. So bila dia on Y axis, X axis akan sama dengan kosong. So Y axis will be negative 45. So next step kita akan tambahkan, we're going to sum all the forces in X component and also Y component. So in X component 90 minus 16.23 plus 0. So you akan dapat positive value dah. Dan submission Fy pun you akan buat benda yang sama. So 0 minus 16.23 minus 45. Okay, basically kita dah habis dah calculate dia punya X component, Y component. The fourth step now, we're going to calculate the magnitude of resultant force. So magnitude of resultant force, okay, F equal to square root summation Fx square plus summation Fy square. So sama dengan masukkan value 73.77 square plus negative 61.23 square. So you akan dapat value dia kat situ lah, 95.517 Newton. So that is the force, dia punya magnitude dulu, dan kita kena check dia punya direction. So theta equal to shift tan summation Fy over summation Fx. Okay, so sekarang ni summation Fy ni tak payah masuk negatif lah, kita ambil positive value sahaja. So 61.23 over 73.77. So you akan dapat theta equal to 39 tak salah saya. 39.69 degree. Ingat bulat kecil tu kan dulu tulis Okay, next you kena buat pula dia punya position. So position tu kita akan tengok submission Fy. Because submission Fy is negative, so it will be below, dan submission Fx is positive, so below positive X axis. So that's it. Thank you.